subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Now, in this video, we're gonna talk about New York's Mayor Ericadams sharing during a press conference that they have over 500,000 kids who have sponsors, but these kids are currently missing. He's saying that this is very alarming because these over 500,000 kids, they had sponsors but are now unaccounted for. He expressed fears that these children might be exploited for child labor or X crimes. Read between the line. And this revelation, it has sparked major and significant concerns. So many people are talking about it, and I want to bring this to your attention so that you guys can be aware of what is going on in the event that you see anything suspicious around you regarding children. Let's take a look at this clip together of New York Mayor Ericadams talking about this briefly, and then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
We have 500,000 children who had sponsors in this country that we can't find. We can't find them.
So guys, there you have it. New York's Mayor Ericadams telling us that there are over 500,000 kids missing. 500,000 children missing. Now, I was doing some research to see if I could find out over what time frame or period these minors were unaccounted for, but there's no information on the time frame. So as such, I do not have that information to provide you guys with. I'm so sorry about that. Now, naturally, whenever there are cases of missing minors, we know that some of these little ones, they are rebellious in nature and they might be on their own out there struggling and trying to make ends meet. But it doesn't mean that it is okay, because kids are innocent and there are people out there, there are predators out there who will try their very best to manipulate these kids. Also, you can tell that naturally some of these sponsors, they are nefarious in actions, and as the report says, it is feared that many of these kids are currently being exploited. Now, I do believe that this is what they should be focusing on instead of the mass immigration that they're working on at this point, because there's so much focus and energy around deporting people that I do believe that something as important as accounting for minors should be taking precedence over everything else. And when these things happen, if we do not come together as a collective and lobby for these kids to be accounted for, use our voices and platforms to say something, do something, nothing is hardly ever done. I don't know if when Donald Trump steps in office, he's going to make some changes to this, because he seems sensitive about kids and all of that stuff. Now, I know that when it comes to politics, a lot of people may disagree and say, oh, none of them care. But someone has to care. If it's not Donald Trump, then who? Someone genuinely has to care. No matter how evil people are at times, people do have limitations. And for some people, it stops at kids. Even with some drug dealers, they will out there sell their products, but they will ensure that it doesn't affect the kids the best way that they can. So everyone, no matter how evil or dark, they do have some amount of limitations. But irrespective of that, it's really not anything pleasant to hear that, kids are missing, and the vast amount of kids that are missing. It is really scary, really frightening, and it has you wondering, like, the channel of work that it really takes, the organized efforts that it really takes to cover up so many missing children. It's really concerning. If you're thinking about it, it takes an organized network for so many kids to be missing, so many kids to be unaccounted for, and nothing is being done about it. Well, now that Ericadams is saying something. I do hope that just as though they have ICE, they have a group dedicated and committed to finding these missing children and rescue them to safety. But that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. It's your time to chime in. So let me know what are your thoughts. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Share if you care. Stay safe. And see you guys later. Bye, guys.